White 53. Black 18. Set. Red pipe. Black 14. Blue 22. Set. Here we go. White 29. Here we go. Set. Hi. Get ready. Ready? Set. Set. Blue 85.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Make it happen. Right. Smoke 9.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's second and long. Looking to pass. It's Epps. This time he's got his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on second down. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Headed to the end zone. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down goal to go. And the Dogs have it with a first and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And the D deny them on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Quick strike through the air for the score. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Epps. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Sweet cut there. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown! And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Going to try to get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Wide open downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, first and goal. Back to throw, it's Epps. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! Great place to start for this offense.
Let's go.
Going right to work up top. Still looking on the move. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it. Pressure coming. Unleashes to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
14. Black 14.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. A third and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working big.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Well, it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. To the air, it's Epps. Now sliding to his left. It's a running room. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And this defense did exactly.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Ready! Ready! Set!
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Blue 30! Blue 30!
From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Let's go!
Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do.
Check, check! Red 54! Go!
They're going to run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Georgia going up tempo. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Precision blocking up.
Here we go. Do the show. Break. Red 18. Red 18.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking downfield, it's Epps. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got his man downfield. Wide open on the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs!
You know, oftentimes in college,
Let's go. Break. Combo Rambo. Combo Rambo. Here we go. Set.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly. Finds a man by himself. There he goes. Whoa. Touchdown, Georgia. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
Let's go.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
Wants to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Dogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Combo Lizard. Combo Lizard.
Wants to throw. It's Epps. Heaves it on the run. Hits him in stride inside the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
Let's go.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points.
Touchdown Bulldogs! And they...
All right, let's get it. Break. Back 18.
Looking to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's low. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
The Bulldogs will hustle to the line.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Now facing a third and long.
Blue 23.
Wants to throw again. Looking to buy time. Rolling right and going deep. It's complete. They will score. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here?
Set. Ready.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Dropping back, it's Epps. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I
Quarterback making adjustments. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's going to go up top. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That is how you start a
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Epps. Now rolling to the left. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And the Dogs can really attack on this second and short. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got an open man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him with that last catch. He
throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is so...
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. It's caught. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! Once he got some room. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Epps. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. Going to swing it on second down. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
No more room to run as this defense rises up.
Let's go. Right. Set.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it. Spins away. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Epps. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Might be looking to run. He turns it loose to the left. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to take off. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah.
It's a seam wide open, running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Off play action on first down. Looking to scramble. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to fire to the left. He's got it along the sideline. What a play to get it inside the red zone. They are set up at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Epps. Going for 6. Intercepted deep in his own end. All down at the 7-yard line. Good return after the pick, and now they are in business.
And this QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake, and this defense...
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Showing all kinds of confidence in that arm, throwing back to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is...
Turning it on! Turning on the Jets! And he waltzes in for the score! Touchdown, Bulldogs! We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Epps. Quarterback extends the play. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Steps away. Pulls it in. It's low. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going over the top. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. looking to fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the run. Snags it. And he'll take it to the house. Looking downfield on 1st down. Dances away to buy time. Creates a little room. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the 1st down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He'll get rid of it. Complete downfield. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Lets it fly. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Trying play action. Buying some time as he moves left. Makes the catch, and he will score! They'll move the tight end. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
To the air, it's out, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball, going to be a turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty back.
Here we go. Do the show. Break. Smoke 8. Smoke 8. Set.
Now the play fake. On the move to his left. He'll heave it deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna let it fly. Hits him in They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans there.
Touchdown, Georgia! Georgia heads to the line with a first and goal. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man, it's Epps. Buying some time. Into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes... This offense has it with really good field position. He'll start this drive firing. Unleashes one. Complete to the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
White 53.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Grab. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Black 18. Black 18.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Buys a little time with his feet. Look out, he's got room. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air on first down. Looking for an open area to his left. The sure hands, it's low. He's out of bounds after a good pickup, and the clock will stop not only because he's out of bounds, but it's the 2-minute timeout. The Dogs have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down, he just keeps gashing them with his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Black 14.
After the run, now to throw. Fires on the move. He's got it on the move. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Bulldogs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now, they get the big stop.
Using his feet to buy time. And give him another 6. Grabs him. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, The possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing.